Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Bruno Fightmaster, and we're back with more Dredge. The charred pontoon. Yes, we are back at the Devil's Spine. We've gotten quite a lot of different fish here. We've gotten a few different things here. We still have a couple of side quests that we need to do. We need to find some more stone tablets, and we have one more hidden flame that we need to go find. But otherwise, we've done pretty well. We need to actually check out some of our messages here, because we have a couple that we haven't read. So anyway, let's do this mystery. My darling, I have found you at last. When you left, I was scattered to the winds, but now I feel almost whole again. There's just one more thing left to do. Throw me back. Huh. Okay, a little weird. Anyway, yesterday was the reading of his mother's will. Most of the remaining estate went directly to him, of course, but to my surprise, she bequeathed me with her pocket watch. Curious. I am not fond of the thing, but I know that taking it will mean a lot to him. I cannot help but feel as it is some veiled jab at me from beyond the grave. She was the type to do such a thing. Was I late on some occasion? I cannot recall. So a lot of these are related to, it feels like a husband and wife pair being bequeathed all these different very interesting artifacts. I wonder if that is the old guy who is trying to take care of whatever this particular ritual is to bring somebody back. Anywho, what else can we do here? I don't think I have any. I have some. Items there. I still need a whole lot of other equipment, but that's alright. We don't necessarily need all that right now, because I don't know if we're actually going to get to it before we finish the game. Anywho, so really the thing we need to do now is still find more of these just items hanging around. Blow up some more stuff if we can, like this right here. Yes, I also see a big old fish back there. Ouch. Yeah, get this big boy. Coelacanth. Wonderful. Hey, can you guys maybe not do that? That'd be great. And hopefully that big one isn't going to come back here. Hopefully I got away in time. Looks like I did. Cool. Alright, cool. So now we have a coelacanth. So we know what that is. Oops. Come on. Ooh, a defaced skate. Bones replace cartilage and erupt through the soft skin. A frightening new form begins to emerge. Terrifying. Ouch. Let's right back off. Okay. Light this fuse. Here's our last one. Two pale bottom dwellers hiding from their fate. Here's the skate. You can find a ghost shark, I believe it's called. Okay. So we'll go a slightly different route, but it'll be okay, because now right here we can put these two in. get all the fancy stuff. I feel real bad about spending all that money on some of these refined metal pieces, because I didn't need to use it. Could have used them on, you know, getting more research pieces instead. Well, that is a third flame. So we know we're done there. Just gotta get in here. Talk to the merchant. Hey, about those rare fish. Here's the cola can. That's great news. I'll add to my records. Here, take this. Thanks. I don't know about the oarfish yet. I'll find that eventually. Floating dock. Not yet. Shipyard. Repair. Sell that, sell that. You can go to storage. And then go to the fish market. How much is a cola can gonna get me? Ooh, almost $300. I love that. What else can I do? I have one engine. I have all the nets, all the pots. Yeah, let's go and just get this. So now all of the rods are complete, so I need 5 more for the engine stacks. Neat. I guess I still really need to look around for... One, I need the oarfish. Don't know where that's gonna be. We have the spine, the strand... The strand? The strand! The spine, the strand, and the basin is probably going to be by the Gale Cliffs. If I were to be a betting man. Nope. Don't want that. That's the wrong way of doing that, but that's okay. Okay. Just completely out of it at that point. Alright, so... Let's go over here. There's some dolphins. Hi, dolphins. Let's go check over here, see what's over at this area. It's another dude in a red robe. Fisherman, sir. Deliver the vessel. A cusk eel. Alright, cool. Well, that means I need to do another little what you do hickey marker here. Okay, I was wondering if I would find a 4th one. Yep, it made sense. Now I think this means... Yes, yes, terrifying whispers in the dark. I know. It's awful. Mild panic attacks. I don't think I'm going to go after this last flame yet. Because it's probably bad. Assuming that it's going to then bring about some type of ancient evil, but we'll figure that out when we get to it. But we have some more fish to take care of, and some more side quests to do. Don't know exactly what this one is, but it's gold. That's a tablet. Yeah, we don't have a lot of things left here. Okay. Yeah, so this is here at night. Okay. This has got to be the snake mackerel. So. Okay. So yeah, I just need to troll around here a little bit. And 0 to 10. Troll net. And east. Alright, yeah, so let's just troll around a little bit, see if we can find... Hello, big fish. See if we can find any more stone tablets. Maybe a coelacanth if you're back here. Nope. There we go. There's the snake mackerel. Okay. Snake mackerel. Figure in blue. Do I remember which one's blue? You're yellow, I think. I think you might be the blue one, so maybe I'll just get lucky and be able to just... Ooh, a tattered mackerel. It's fun. Wait, what am I doing? This is much faster. That was almost terrifying. So was that. I'm not going the right way, am I? No, I'm not. There you are. Yes, blue. Snake mackerel. Do I like reading horror books? I haven't really gotten any good recommendations, so I don't know. I do like a lot of, like, there's one podcast I listen to called the Magnus Archives, and the Magnus Protocol is the next one in the series. Those are all really cool, like horror short stories. Would definitely recommend that. The fish has barely left your hands before the splintered nails began peeling at its scales. The heart is extracted and devoured. Their head tilts up toward you. They take a book and hand it over. Hunger sated. Now I wait. They cross their arms and fall into a deep sleep. Everyone's just so sleepy. So sleepy. Yeah. Now I just need that red fellow. Hey, could you... Maybe not. I'd really appreciate if you didn't smack me. That'd be great. Thanks. I'll also go over here and talk to this guy about more stone tablets. Hello. What can I do for you today? Here's another stone tablet. Judging by the age of the stone and the shape of the glyph, these are part of the same set. I'll keep this for now until you come across any others. Hopefully there's just one more to find. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets to appraise? Just take them all. Yeah, I don't need these at all, so I'm just going to get rid of them. Cool. First, get my lights back on. Please, thank you. Alright, I need to look for eel spots. Like that. Cool. So now that I have that, let's go back out here. Deliver this fish. Wherever this man is located. Okay, there's a gray. Have I read you yet? Yes, I have. Okay. Yes, Leviathan coming up from the deep and causing all kinds of panic and such. It's terrible and everything is terrifying. Everything will be great. Where is the man? The man is over there. Completely wrong direction. Hey, can you back off? Thank you. It's Leviathan, not Leviathan. It's alright, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Here, have an eel. The figure draws a ceremonial... Oh, see, you actually are using utensils. You're not just ripping it out. You're a sophisticated one. They place on the stand in front of them. Bring down the scar. A sailfish? I could probably do that. Alright, so now I know. I will go get a sailfish. That was real worth it. Can I get a... Well, you're not exactly the one that I want. And I'm just gonna throw you back. Okay, it's about to be night, so... Let's just get back over here. We'll sell some more things. Alright. Then we're gonna rest because I can only get the fish that I want during the day. So, cool. And away we go. Maybe I can get some of these fish depending on how deep they are. I'm gonna get oceanic. So I could have actually looked for a sailfish. Oops. Oh right, I need to make sure I pick up a while I'm here, gotta make sure I pick up that explosive. So I can hopefully go get what I assume is going to be my last tablet. Let's see about this one. What terrifying vision do you have for me here? Blackness. Crimson rift opens in the void. Getting eaten by a fish. Dreadful silhouettes pass through in a procession of death. Teeth and tentacles. After the last grotesque figure emerges, a membrane spreads over the fissure. A distant groan emanates from the space beyond. Alright, well, I deserve that. Because I just let them eat me. That was just bad on my part. Crab. Ooh, a sable reacher. Wings of muscle spin their webs between inky black legs. A gloomy core grows in the deep. Neat. Alright. Anyway. So we're gonna come back out here. We're gonna find that last golden one. Doesn't look like it's in there. I should have marked it when I found it. But instead I was a silly goose and decided I didn't need to mark it. I would just find it again later. There it is. Carefully. There we go. Okay. Alright, back off, please. tablet. Magical. And now... no. Going to manifest. Oh. Not away we go. Because, I need that sailfish. Okay. So let's get out here. Let's find us a sailfish. That was weird. Oh, right, and I do need to go, yeah, take care of that whole tablet thing. Let's do that since we're here. I mean, that was kind of the point of coming out here. On the other side of the tablet, a new glyph begins to form, casting an eerie light on the low ceiling. Yes, go on. He begins transcribing the glyphs onto an old scrap of parchment. Each stroke appears to demand excruciating concentration. After a few minutes, he puts down his pen and reads aloud. When the sky mistakes the stars, and the air grows thick with night, the deep will open its scars, protect us, O guiding light. I only know of one guiding light, but these tablets predate the lighthouse at the Great Amaro by centuries. The fragments are fused together. Why don't you take this back? In theory, they open a lock somewhere. But where? Intriguing mystery. Do let me know if you make any progress. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets? Yes, have a trinket. Cool. Anyway, sailfish. Or messed up sharks. I like messed up sharks too. Well, while we look for that, we also have an opportunity, assuming that I'm right. Go over there and try to find more of the, Anchovy King. No, don't do that one. Ooh, Withered Ray. That looks fancy. Make sure to be wary and don't... what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, alright, I knew it. Hello. An oarfish. You are large. And then, what's this? It's a box. Because naturally you have to be able to find something hidden within a waterfall. Look inside. To go to blues. Okay. Alright, well, don't need anything else here. Alright, well, that's fine. We got here right in time. If you infected the coelacanth, I'm going to be real upset. You infected the coelacanth. I'm the oarfish. I am so upset. Alright, whatever. By the way, found an oarfish. That's all of them. Wow, I never thought I'd complete these records. Is there anything else you want to talk about? No. No, I think we're good. let's go try to get that. 'Cause is that the last pursuit? Yes, that is the last. No, I still have one last pursuit, and that's go find a home for the dog. And you know, I think the dog's just gonna hang out with me. I don't know if I need to find it. I might. Just not right now. Where's this stupid sailfish? That is the one unfortunate thing about Dredge. If you are trying to get... Ooh, a razor-mouth tuna. Half teeth, half muscle. This fish's sole purpose is the pursuit of its unfortunate prey. Delightful. The one issue with trying to get everything is that it is so luck-based and RNG. That is, I think, the one gripe I currently have about Dredge, which is pretty good, all things considered, since we're basically about to beat the game. Where my sailfishes at? Help me out here, Gray. You can make them all appear, right? That's what you do? I was just making a joke. You're the one that can make all the fish I need appear, right? Oh, that's okay. Don't know how that one got on board, but whatever. That's fine. Yeah, well, work your magic there, Gray. I need a sailfishy. Need one of those big old boys to show up. It worked. So, thank you. Alright, let's see. Where can I fit everything in? Can I fit everything in? Yeah, and you even got me a trophy. Like, man, you're spoiling me now. Don't you look good in red? Bring down the sky. Yeah, here you go. Have a sailfish. The ceremony mouth comes out again, and a large heart is extracted. It is placed on a stand behind the first. Raise the deep. Frilled shark. Alright, cool. That I can do. Especially because it's over here in an area that I've already... Like, you're close to this area. I gotta wait till daytime. Oh, and it's the one I needed too. Nice. Tendons and sinews stretch over fins of this bloody predator. Powerful jaws are clad in exposed muscle. Delightful. Okay. Either one, but I do have to actually fish for it. There we go. Alrighty, so let's head back over here. I think over here. Am I too far? Yeah. This way. Go back in a general that way direction. give this man his shark. And then I think that would be it. And then it's time to go end this game. Yes, here's your shark. They drag the shark's body around to find the right angle before plunging the knife in and pulling out the heart. They place it on the stand beside the others. Without looking at you, they take a book from inside the robe and throw it into the sand at your feet. The figure kneels before the fish hearts and becomes still. You leave before they decide they need any more hearts. That's probably a good idea. Okay. That's everything. Minus those 3, but it's fine. Alright. I believe it is time. I think I'm gonna light the fire first, just to see what happens. So I need to talk to this guy about this pocket watch anyway. Anyway, here we go. Let's see what happens. Right. Flame. A cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Preparations are complete. The fanatic awaits. What is it? The flames are lit. Ah, I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches us now. It is time. Come. You follow up the steps of a temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. He draws the pocket watch, sways it hypnotically in the breeze. It is almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey. And the end. Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers atop the pyre and raises a scroll. He begins to chant. What are you doing? He ignores you. The wind picks up. Swirling seas spray around the air. A cold blue flame rises in the sodden wood at his feet. Say nothing. A freezing blaze climbs his legs. His chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arms skyward. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pools around the floor of the temple, briefly, before the wind sweeps it into the sea. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. Yeah, about the pocket watch there, friend? You take the pocket watch. It's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm, block hand spinning wildly below the cracked face. Neat. Cool. Well, there's that. So I guess it's time to go, turn that in. Let's do the easy way. Sir, I have a relic for you. You climb the broken steps of the old mansion, the waves swelling and crashing against the basalt columns that surround you. You pause before crossing the threshold. Yeah, we'll deliver it. We'll see what happens. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking. You have the pocket watch. You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forward. You place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanisms has grown no less unpleasant. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit, I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now. Know what? It will become apparent soon enough. We must make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. Yeah, alright. During the final phase, your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Yes, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. Waiting for the opportune moment. Our destination is an expanse to the west of the Great Tomorrow. It is marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open waters with such a significant cargo. Make haste. All right. I'm going to just pull up the trawl net. Oops. That's fine, I'm sure. Alrighty. Let's go see what happens. Am I going to bring about the apocalypse? Let's find out. Get the camera just in case. This should be fun. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us. And where we can at last bring her back. Only here, and only because of what we've achieved. He opens the book and begins to read aloud. To release a lost one, frozen in time. He throws the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep. He throws the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more. The ring. Open the door to the starry heavens. The key into the lock of the music box. And lay the weary world to rest. He throws the music box overboard, the key left unturned. Ah, yes. So he was the one in all of those messages. He's bringing his wife back. Neat. Ah, I destroyed everything. Magical. Yes, that was going to be the idea, Gray Fox. Since I know I do have the thing that'll make the good ending, so. But let's all enjoy real quick as we watch the world end. Poor Greater Morrow. Since it doesn't seem to be going anywhere, we're going to go ahead and skip that because we know that we're going to get these credits again. So, now that we've done this, we're going to leave. Again, I'm going to pull up the trawl net because I don't really need it anymore. Alright, now, let's go finish to get the good ending. Which is just one extra little stop here. Nah, I don't. We're not friends, dude. So now that we have it, we need to go use it. The tablet, the tablet, the tablet, the tablet.
climb the many steps leading to the ancient lighthouse. At the base is a solid stone door. You can't see a handle, but there's a large socket. The fused tablet clicks into place and the door rumbles before sliding aside. Let's go in. You step through the doorway of the ancient lighthouse. The stairway to the top is collapsed. This is as far as you're going to get. Around you are a number of dusty objects. Some of them look valuable. Cool. You take everything from the room.
All right. Now that we have that. Oh, well. We'll manifest if it is available. Alright, sir. Let's try this again. What happens if I conceal the relic? Oh, you just don't do anything. Okay, that's fine. Alright, anyway. Yes, we've seen all this. I know. I'm ready. Yes, yes. I somehow missed. Do I have to go deliver the dog? Thankfully, no. I didn't have to deliver the dog to get the good ending. You will see how we get the good ending right now. Alrighty, so before we do the good ending, why don't we try to do the last pursuit here? I had an epiphany since doing stream, and I realized that there was someone who was pretty lonely that we ran into that I think might want to have the dog as a friend. This way? I think this looks right. Not quite. Well, we did meet someone who was just sitting alone at a research outpost for a while. He might be a friend. Also because I think that's the only remaining person that's around. Because I think every other person is either completely gone nice. Big old whale shark. Yeah, everyone else is gone. Or they are, they kind of got obliterated by, ritualistic fire. Minor things. Yeah. So let's go ahead and try that. And I did look up to see what the actual good ending was, so we'll go ahead and go through that. Because we have all the pieces, parts I didn't actually need to find. What's his face again? Oh, hello again. What do you need? This dog you saw. A dog? Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this one off your hands, and I love the company. Are you sure? Yeah, by all means, take the dog. Thank you, we're going to be just such good friends. He can be my assistant. Suddenly, the dog stands upright and begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens within the mucus. Oh, that's interesting. I suppose it's yours if you want it. Sure, why not? I'll clean the rest up, don't worry about it. Cool. So, all pursuits done. Cool. I can't manifest, that's fine. Alright, so, let's head back. Then we'll talk to the collector, convince him that this is a fool's errand. What he's trying to do.
He paused before crossing the threshold. Yeah, we're not gonna give him the relic. This is ours. What is it? Tell me more about that book of yours.
Which book? This one here?
With a wry grin, he pulls a dusty tome out from the nearest shelf and glances at the cover.
There's really not much to be There's really not much to be said of Histories of the Grey Isles. It's quite a chore. Don't play dumb with me. Play dumb? Your hypocrisy is wearying. I suppose we must go through this rigmarole yet again.
The Book of the Deep appears in his hands, sheathed in its dirty crimson jacket.
Go ahead, ask us.
Where'd you get it? Sparkling dust motes hang in the air between you.
Don't you remember? You were there.
The air around the book begins to pulse rhythmically like a quickening heartbeat.
So was she.
Give me the book.
Your words hang in the space between. You won't change a thing. This book is ours.
Step closer through the creaking room. The collector lurches forward in response.
What can you possibly hope to achieve?
Take it. You strike out with your right fist, punching hard at the jaw of the collector. His face shatters and falls to the ground.
I see. You're pathetic.
The Book of the Deep is in your hands.
Understand this plainly before you seek us into despair. I know how to bring her back.
It's all right there in the pages, and now you've seen it firsthand. We wield the power to release her from the slumber. We can undo everything. Undo what you did.
I don't understand. Who are you? I am what has fractured you from you on that day you dredged the depths.
I am what could be. I am your breathless self.
Mention saving someone.
Yes, she will rise from the deep. The book describes it. We almost have all the pieces. Just one more.
Okay. So I have the book. But now where do I take the book? Wonder if it's in the same spot. However, I think I need to talk to the lighthouse keeper. What is it? I have the book. You've had it this whole time, have you not? It doesn't matter. Make the most of this window of lucidity. Now is the time to act. Do you still remember where it happened? In that gloomy darkness behind the bay? When you are ready, I'll point the way.
I'm ready.
Yes, we know. We must wait until night is thickest, until the ocean is as it was all those years ago. Like an hour. It's time. I'll point the way. Follow my light. Go on and do what's right for her. Throw it back.
So this is where the terrifying Cthulhu monster was initially, but perhaps this time it'll be different. Spoiler, it will be different. This is the place. Throw it back. The book struggles in your grasp, its weight somehow shifting from side to side. Silver ribbons flail pathetically against your fingers. Throw it back. You hold it high above your head. A low growl rumbles from the book, echoed by another from the depths. Throw it back. You throw it into the foaming water. Ah. That was a very large lad. And by sacrificing ourselves, we have saved the town. Wonderful. Cool. Again, minus the RNG of the fish. Really good game. Really enjoyed it. Music's great. Art style's great. There's some DLC, so if you like this game, definitely give the DLC a shot. And yeah. Definitely leave any comments in the videos if you'd like to see it. We'll probably take the next week off so we can figure out what we're doing next. But there's definitely you can either comment on the video with a suggestion, or there is a doc that I've included in the description, both in my About Me here on Twitch and on the YouTube, where you can throw in some things a little more detailed as far as why you think a game should be on here. Yeah. Definitely give that a shot. And let us know what you would like to see next. I will let these play out, but until next time, friends, this is Bruno Fightmaster, checking out. Bye-bye.